I want to show you the TR7003. Of course, this is the black version. Has that rhino liner feel to it. The control panel is the same for the white and the black. I want to show you what all options you have, and I don't want you to be intimidated by it. You turn it on, it will retain the last selection that you chose. So if it was permanent press, that's going to light up by default. The TR7 is the only one that has the rinse and spin, so that's a great option. It's good that it gives you more options than the others and even has special cycles. So look into that. That's kind of neat. I don't recommend the normal eco for most loads because it just kind of spritzes the water a little bit when it goes to rinse it out. The permanent press actually does a little bit better of a rinse out. So if you're using fabric softener, you don't want to use the normal eco because it will stay in your clothes and you'll smell it and feel it, which I don't recommend fabric softener anyway. It's horrible for your machine and it's not very good for your body anyway. So you turn it on, it'll retain the last one. Permanent press is about 36 minutes. This one's about, I think, 45. Heavy duty is going to be the longest. I think it's about 49. You get the nice gentle ones like the delicate and hand wash. Rinse and spin can be very handy for certain things. Then the next thing you do is you come down here and you're going to choose your temperature settings. The TR7 is the only one that gives you a warm rinse, which is a great feature. And then your load size, you can also go to medium. So small, medium, large, or auto. Auto will auto detect. If you say I want to do one washcloth and a large, you have that option, you have that power. It's nice to have a washer that obeys your commands. So soil level, you get to choose. If it's super dirty, this is going to be very helpful. It'll make sure that it gets everything clean. I love the timer because it gives you a true countdown. You can add a soak, that's going to add some time, or an extra rinse. You'll see the time change so you know how long it's going to take. As it's going, you'll see a true countdown, you know how much is left. Here's one of my favorites though, is the delayed start. You can get everything ready and then say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours later I want it to run. That way if you want to run it in the middle of the night so you're not affecting the evening shower or something like that, great feature. It also has a pre-wash and a speed cycle. This is cool. So you can turn your signal off if you want. It tells you the status lights here. You choose start. Very straightforward and very simple. This is a very durable pad. They say that this is tested for 1 million impressions. You can push it 1 million times before you have a problem with the button. Now, I like this electronic package better than the TR5 or the TC5. They have electronics that are open behind the board. This is all in one package. It's got all the electronics right here. This board, last time I checked, was like $300, maybe $400 now to replace the board if you had to. So 7-year warranty covers everything, lid to legs, and if you have to replace the board out of warranty, it's plug and play. It's very simple. You'll know if it's the board when it begins to go out. It gives you true error codes. You don't have to turn knobs and count the flashes and the dings to try to figure out how to troubleshoot. It'll give you a true error code. So that's an overview of the TR7 control panel. That is the best washer as far as I'm concerned. I do recommend it. A lot of people like the TR5s because it looks simpler, but this is not a mechanical knob. It is electronic. There are electronics behind here. And you have the same thing with the Classic. Now the Classic is more aggressive because it has that transmission, but frankly, people don't need an aggressive washer today. They just need the TR7. I hope this helps you. And if you have any questions, let me know.